I've just created a massive sample library of mystic melodies, melodies I've used throughout my music, as well as my new upcoming album, Shatterspell. This collection is 48 different samples and loops that I've created from my music. So let's just play a few. And I've separated them to be as easy and usable as possible. For instance, I have all these different versions of the Santor. This is me playing on my hammer dulcimer called the Santor. And I've got different versions. It says the scale within the file name as well as the BPM, making it really easy for you to throw it in your production and kind of know what's going on. And you can see I've got a bunch of different songs, hooks, melodies put together here, ready for production. And this sample library will be for free by donation on my site at subaqueousmusic.com. Link will be in the description. I'm super stoked to give these kind of melodic seeds and ideas to you where you can chop them up, reuse them, do whatever you want. This is royalty free. This is for free by donation. But I also have a much larger pack, the Mystic Melodies pack, that has 111 samples, including MIDI samples. So let's look at that real quick. We've got all these different audio parts in an easy-to-use sample library, so basically twice as much, as well as a bunch of melodies. I have 42 different MIDI files. Some of them are melodies that we see over in the audio collection, but we also have a bunch of new ones that you can just drag into your production if you want, throw a different effect on there, instrument, and create something new. A lot of these melodies were taken from my new album, Shatterspells. I'm super stoked on it. It's coming out November 8th. It's pushed me in a whole new direction musically, and I'm going to have a link to that as well. Check it out. I've taken a lot of the samples from that and put it into this library. Also like to give a huge call out and thank you to the musicians I worked with, specifically Creacore, who goes by Creature. He's an amazing multi-instrumentalist that plays instruments from around the world, Armenian duduk to the Turkish string instruments, you name it. And he's given a lot to this library. Really appreciate it. Check out his music. There'll be a link to that as well. His stuff as Creature is really pushing the envelope with electronic and using world instrumentation. So thanks a lot and check this out. Let me know if you use it in your music. I'd love to see what you do with it.